What up? Sorry, your boy just had a billy. I forgot to turn on my lava lamp. Give me 1 sec. Don't knock anything over, please. Okay. What up? What up? 1 2 1 2. Scooby Doo, Scatman, more words. I'm gonna get to sharing the stream. If anyone's in here early, be sure to share, like, subscribe, gang. Let me get to sharing, so give me a sec. Nuts come. Okay, here comes people. Hello. Share. Please share stream. Share stream. Dubstep. More buzzwords. Uh, uh, yep. Sorry, your boy, a little bit tired. Holy shit, what is happening with that fucking chat? Seems like your sound alerts browser source is offline. Shut the fuck up, alert. Gang, what's up? Everyone like the new stream setup? I had a little bit of a change to match the new branding, and I was gonna wear my mask, but I figured it's not really that vibe. Like I really only got it for like photos and stuff like that. But I'll give you a sneak peek in a second. Let me just share the stream, everything. Make sure everyone else does the same. Gang, Flick Dubski. I have new music for you. Get through to sending it, please. Send it now rather than later, cause like it's fuck, man. Like we have a lot of fucking music to go through. Like I love that these are getting more and more popular and more people are sending stuff in, but holy fuck, there's a lot of music that we're gonna have to get through, and I'm committed to trying to get through each and every one. So, but if you want to send music now, since we're sort of past the point where you can send it, I'd send it on SoundCloud so that I can see it and just click it straight away. Swag, doggy, Louie, what the fuck? I was wondering. Yeah, I see. Your name changes every fucking week, I swear to God. What's up, beautiful? Make sure you send it. Send it on SoundCloud though. It's a lot easier, man. I'd appreciate that. It's time to make streams day. What, Ivan? No. Thank you, but let's not go to that stage just yet. I haven't even shared it. Make sure you share the stream. I love you if you do, very much so. Alright. Share. Come on. Show me the money. What's everyone watching this on, by the way? I still don't know what everyone uses. Like, I use fucking YouTube mainly, so that's what I'd suggest using, but it all depends. Check your SoundCloud. Okay, I will. Don't know if I'm meant to send here. Send on SoundCloud, anything like that. But Jack, I'm pretty sure you already sent me stuff, didn't you? We've got quite a lot to get through, so rip me. You didn't hear that burp. Oh my god, that's my voice. Shut up. God, how do you listen to me for more than an hour, bro? Okay, dubstep time. Man, I can't figure it out. I suck at this stuff. I'm so bad at sharing fucking stuff on Facebook. While this is happening, I may as well load up Ableton so that I can show a few of my own dubstairs. But yeah, I've been working on a bit of house lately. I don't know, that's been fun. It's been a nice change of like pace compared to the usual 4 to the floor rhythm. Your room is sick, dude. Thank you. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, Hayden? Sorry, I didn't see you there. What's up, baby? We got a new setup of the room. We got some couches here if I want to have any like guests over for when I have artists at my house. Sorry, I just ran over my toe. That's why my voice jumped. Hold on. I gotta share this into the rhythm dubstep community. No, society, right? Am I right, boys? Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, I figured it out. We got it. We got it, gang. Oh yeah, and also I've been working on a new dubstep song, so it hasn't only been house. So don't worry, I still do that. Hey, look, it's me. I shared it. I'm gonna share it again. Watch this. Time for dubst. There we go. All right, bet. Now, what does everyone want first? Shall we do some of the people stuff they sent in, or my music? You pick. Tell me. Love it, dude. Love the vibe. Thank you. Vibes. Damn right. I got the vibes. I guess while everyone's here, I may as well show this mask that I've been working on. It's not fully complete yet, but for the record, there's a start to it at least, which I very much like. But yeah, so we got this boy going. Hold on. I can get it closer to the camera. Yeah. We got some stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to learn some like different embroidery patterns. I've got like a new logo that's come out. It's mainly for photos and live shows. Don't worry. I'm not going to be one of those people that like hide behind a mask. It's not like that. It's just sometimes I get nervous. I hate taking photos for like prep shoots, that sort of stuff. I don't know. It's good for branding and I like it. It fits my vibe. So I hope y'all like it too. I'll probably get to wearing it sometime soon, but I don't want to wear it at all until I'm completely 100% happy with it and, you know, customized it to make it my own thing. But yeah, until then, fuck me, right? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna show my musics. My musics? Is that English? Let's listen to the house dubstep. That's a thing, right? Okay, first up is my house dubstep. I made a shitty house intro, and it's just like a basic like vocal with like some synths, but I don't know, it's cool. I'll give it a quick rundown afterwards too, and FYI, with this setup, we can now actually show each other shit, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I'll give you guys a listen through. Edit Base, thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Feedback. Fuck's it. Oh, bro, Illumi, don't. I would love that so much. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. Actually, I need to make sure that this is on the right channel. I believe it is. Let me know if you can't hear it. Yeah, just simple, but I like I did an opposite switch. It sort of breaks down a little bit, but I like it. Fuck off, Hayden. Dubstep hat. Right. I don't know. I like this breakdown bit. I don't know. It's bouncy and fun, man. I vibe it. Man, what's his like one Fred again or whatever the fuck it is TikTok, and then I make this. No, I'm joking. I made this like maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It's fun as hell. Offbeat sub would go well here, 100%, and I'm about to go through it, but this doesn't even have a sub yet, anything like that. It's just the synths. I know a bunch of people like to do it, especially, you, Hayden. I know Fate does it. He does it within his synths, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I really need to go through and separate that shit. But yeah, at the moment, I think it's just this trash. Yeah, see, I haven't even EQ'd it or anything, bro. So it's not really much to show. Where's that? Nice. Oh man, I gotta move that chat. I can't see any of the chat. Hold on, I need to do this so I can read it. What? Feedback. Where to flick Discord invite at? Okay. Either hit up my Patreon or I don't know where my Discord link is, honestly. I should probably just put it on like the QR code that's which way? That way. On that side of the screen. But yeah. Usually you can just scan that and then it'll take you to all my socials. But that's the way to do it most of the time. But yeah, so it was just some shitty synth. I forgot where I was exactly, but I pretty much took it out, bounced it out a bunch of times, and just like kept fucking with it. I can't even remember what it was. I think this was the original drop I had. Yeah, so that was the sound that I had, and then like I took that and sort of just like chopped it up into a more clean sort of. Yeah, I don't know. It's bouncy. I vibe it quite a bit. But for sake of time, because like I said, I've got so many fucking songs to get through. There's so much shit. I'm going to quickly go into Animal Planet. We'll quickly show that one. I'm not going to make that mistake again and save progress while I'm live. I've done that before. Joined just in a hot top. What? Joined at a hot time. Damn right, baby. What's up? Here, put the phone close to your ear. What's up, baby? I'm sorry if my girlfriend's watching this right now. I'm sorry, babe. God damn. Alright, but yeah, so I made this. I think this will be the next free download because I'm sort of sick of it. I've had this for ages. It's just been something that I played live. It's literally just annoying sounds with like a quarter note stab over the top of it. It is the most boring fucking song that I have probably, but I don't know. People seem to like it. It actually got heaps of likes on my story for some reason, but which is very nice. I very much appreciate it, but you'll hear what I mean. It's literally just that's the song. I think I oversold it. Okay, you better be excited. Alright, here we go anyway. Have fun. Hopefully it doesn't hurt your ears. Dubstep. I forget that I changed this build up, so we're gonna skip ahead. Animal Planet. There's also a break here that I need to fit. Was sick.
Last week, my top half was on the Discovery Channel, and my bottom half was on Animal Planet.
I don't know why my shoulders do that. But yeah, it's just one of those stupid dubstep songs. Like I said, loud. That's the sound. That's literally it. But yeah, that's enough of me right now anyway. For now, we'll get on to maybe some more dubs at the end if I find time. But as I keep repeating, so much shit to get through. So I'm going to quickly get on to the first track of Feedback. Because I don't know if you guys, if it's really like showing on camera, but we don't usually have this amount of music, and these streams still usually go for like 2 hours. Alright, but let's get it started anyway. Shout out my boy Creed, he's a fucking legend. I guess we'll start with you, because who else? You know, you're a baby, I love you. Shout out Creed. Make sure you go follow him. Been a long time supporter, long time lover. Good dubstep. But let's listen anyway. It goes hard. You're underselling yourself, bro. I didn't watch Wolf of Wall Street. There's a joke there somewhere. I'm just gonna leave, bro. Let's listen to dubstep. I'm sorry. Shout out Will. Alright, we're getting straight into it though, because fuck me, there's quite a few. Ooh. How's the volume and stuff? Let me know. Fuck you, it always hits. Damn, that's a real clicky fucking synth. Why is that low-key sick? Hold on, I gotta hear that Still have really sucking cinematic sound. I love it. So cool. I could genuinely, one day dubstep becomes like more of a mainstream thing. I could imagine let's hope not. Not because of you, not because of dubstep. Damn me. Hey, I love you, but fuck you, Illumi. My jokes are hilarious. We'll be here all night. Continue watching me. Thank you. Why does everyone do what does exclamation mark feedback mean? Am I stupid? People expect me to know like what the streamer terms and stuff are, but if you want to send me music, scan that QR code and send it to me on literally anything. SoundCloud's usually the best thing. But anyway, back to Will. This fucking shit is really cool, man. The only thing I would say is I think there's a bit too much mid-range if you are gonna have that choir like offbeat like that sort of sound. If you are gonna have that, I'd take a little bit more of that low mid-range out, because it's just sort of not taking away, but I'd sort of make it more atmospheric and maybe chuck like a really wide, like, I don't know, kilohertz reverb or Valhalla like room, anything like that, but make it hell wide and sort of just like atmospheric. You could even chuck on the church setting, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's been a while since I streamed. I don't know what's going on. They think it's a command that might pop up with a link, send their music. Yeah, I should probably get to that. I'm not that talented. But for the meantime, scan the QR code, send me it on SoundCloud, or just type in Flick, anything like that. You can usually type in Flick on any social media, and it should be the first one. But either way, send it to me. I'd love to hear it. But we've got so much shit, so let me continue. But yeah, Will, I would say take out the low mid-range on that like choir-esque offbeat. And I just feel like it might fit a little bit better. Make it a bit better, and maybe, I don't know, you could even extend them maybe so they're more of like a half bar, sort of like long choir stab rather than just on each offbeat. But again, these are all like, you know, little tid points at the base of it, like as in every like building point of it is amazing as always. So big shout out there. Let me check out the second. I'm so excited for DV8. I'm sorry, I had to say that. That must have been loud. I like the song. I don't know why those high-pitched synths always just make me chuckle. I love the sound of them. Low-key reminds me of just like calcium. man. Like I said, though, I don't know. Your shit just has such a unique vibe to it. I love the cinematic, like, role that it sort of plays, but, you know, it's all, like, preference here. All I'd say is maybe extend those vocals, as you said, make them wider, more in the high-end range. Other than that, I can't give really many pointers. Maybe it would be sick to have some, like, sort of organ, like, you know, huge, like, what's the best way to explain it? Like, Dracula-esque, like, organ, airy, like, big, you know, sort of stuff going in the background. You can make it like some sort of like theme music styled thing, Castlevania, anything like that. But I don't know, it's really sick, dude. Really cool. Most of the second drop the same. Yeah, I noticed, but it's still sick to listen to. Once again, I love the chomps as well. Chomps are fucking good, man. They're so clean. Like, they got a good sound to them, good high end, good mid, everything like that. So not much work needed at all, but love, much love. Pray for rhythm organ. Yes. Shaper box on some weird shape could sound dope for resample that pluck sound. 100%. Shout out Banksy, the man, the myth, the legend, the Spider-Man. Wait. Did I out his secret identity? But love you, man. He speaks facts, though. Facts. Listen. But shout out Creed once again. Big shout out to the mans. Love the dude. Let's move on to the next though, because I'm sorry, once again, we are going to have to breeze through quite a lot of these. Damn, we're already 20 minutes in and I'm one track through. Okay, let's go. I love you, Will. Your shit's insane. But like I said, the main pointers I would say is just widen that stuff, high end. Everything else is beautiful. Just lean more into the cinematics, I guess, because it's such a cool vibe. That's what I'd say. Thank you, sir. We'll try. I have the high ground. I know the Wars of the Stars. Definitely. Shout out Manice. We're going to listen to you next. Is this release? It is release. Okay. I shall give pointers then on just the general gist of it. You know what? Actually, quick shout out. Guess what, Hayden? Your boy quit tobacco, so I'm proud of myself. I just want to say that. I've quit tobacco. I am not smoking it no longer, and it feels great so far. I have so much more energy, and I'm not sure if it's showing, but I don't feel as lethargic and shit anymore. It's very nice. Quit vapes. Fuck that shit. Just, I don't know. Weed's good. Weed's nice, though. But fuck tobacco. Am I right? Man does, aka Manice. Menace, right. Man, that's a cool sustain. Sort of drill. You know what this actually reminds me of? It reminds me of a really close friend of mine, 1AM Saint. He made a song very similar to this, just in the sense of like, oops, sorry, I'm burping. In the sense of it being a sustain and like, you know, creating more of like an offbeat flow type thing. But let's keep listening. I want to hear. I didn't realize there were so many people here. Hello, everyone. Please follow me if you aren't following me already. Shout out. Love you all. These got cool sustains. Sort of remind me of my old one. It's got that Danengorf sound. You know what? I think it's actually growing on me. I can feel the vibe. My main pointer, I would say, if it were me creating something like this, or at least this style, I would say the main attraction for me in this sort of vibe is it's a beat. So I'd say like fuck up your drums to the biggest extent. Make your drums as cool as you can possibly make them. I don't know, maybe like some huge like slinging cowbell like snare type thing, or just something like unique sounding, some huge hats, like stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like not in any sort of derogatory sense, because trust me, most of my music is just fucking beats, but I like add a synth over the top. But like, I feel like this with a really tight, like old school, like breakbeat snare, maybe with like a tight, like sinkhole style kick, like would be so dope. But yeah, let's keep listening anyway. Yes, send me music on SoundCloud. It's usually easier because I can click it right now. Shout out Wubs. Also, thank you to everyone that's like listening. I'm sure the people really appreciate it that I'm sending stuff in. It's cool to see, so thank you. I clicked too far forward. That was my bad. Already done. Lovely, lovely. If I have not already opened it, I will try and get through everything, and if we have time at the end, if I still have energy, I'm more than happy to listen to the ones that are sent in now. But if not, I'll be sure that they're first on the next stream, so don't worry, they will be listened to. Next, Bishu. I love Bishu. Shout out Bishu. I like those delays. So cool, like, sort of clicky. Very percussive. Like, I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but I would say if this had some sick-ass, like, hip-hop influenced drums with some, like, you know, maybe even, like, a sub-bass, I feel like you could do some really weird, like, octave up, octave down, like, pitch up, shift stuff, sort of, like, really cool stuff like that. But I'd say the main things are get a cool-ass snare, tight kick, hi-hats, and I guarantee you this will take that track up a little notch, 100% guarantee it. That's the fuck guarantee. Am I right? Just say, oh sick, I got a shout out. Fuck yeah, dude. Bishu would just say, okay. Am I trying to be Bishu? I'm gonna say, oh fuck, I got a fuck. Bishu, yeah, dude. That's good. That's good. Go full boom bap with it. 100%. But yeah, I think that's probably my biggest point here I could give you is just maybe a hip hop influence sort of kick drum line would be insane for this type thing. But yeah, sick work, man. Shout out Menace. I'm not gonna say it wrong again, but shout out you, man. It's sick, like I said, but you know, with this sort of vibe, you can honestly take it either way. You could make it even more heavy. You chuck an LFO on that sustain, man, and then for the second half of the drop, just have it as a quarter note. Bam, you have another fucking rhythm drop. Like, genuinely, you can do whatever you like with it, but I would say the best course of action to make it unique and cool sounding would be to take some sort of hip-hop-esque drums, tight snare, tight kick, keep that shit cool, like triplet sort of, you know, drum pattern, that sort of stuff. But yeah, shout out to the man's Menace. Big love. I'm excited to hear some more stuff. And please, if you do end up, I don't know, changing this, VIPing it, anything like that, feel free to send it through. I'm more than happy to listen again. It's not like once you send it through once, I will never listen again. I would love to listen to it again if you change anything. We'll try find better drums. Yes, thank you for the feedback. Oh, Gucci, baby. No. Can be Bishu when you fleet. Yep. And it's fuck. No, I'm joking. It is flick. I gotta stop doing that. I confuse people so much, man. So many people come up to me and they're like, how do I pronounce your name? It's fuck, right? So I'm like, fuck. I do this to myself. Arnold Wubs. Yo, wait, is this Wubs? Shout out Boar. Yo, you got the You got the connections. Man's got the connections. Boar sent me a bunch of dubs. Fuck, I forgot to put them on there. I'm sorry, Boar, if you're watching, I'll be 100% sure to do it on the next stream, and I'll just listen after this anyway, but I think there's too much here. So, let's listen. Shout out, Wubs. I don't know if this is the same Wubs, but shout out to my boy if it is, I think. If not, I can't wait to hear, man. Is this a second account, I'm guessing? How can I send a track? Scan the QR code, send it to any of my socials, preferably SoundCloud. Can someone get like a copy paste for me that just like comes up? See, that's probably what the exclamation mark feedback is.
100% publishing. You know me, confident with the flow.
Fuck, I did. Oh, fuck off, bro. I didn't realize what fucking acapella that was until I fucking like heard that end bit. Oh, bro, why does that actually sort of go hard? Alright, I'm wheeling that back. Hold on.
You know me, confident with the flow.
Yeah. Alright. One big pointer I can give, don't continue this drop off. It is so sick for the first hit, but 100% swap to like some sort of phaser, like literally just chuck a phaser over the top, layer it on like 8th notes or something like that, and put it to more of a ba 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 ba, and like that would be a sick switch, like legit. Oh my god, I can already imagine it. Literally just from like here on, just have it like wah 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 wah. I don't know how else to explain it. You know what I mean, the wah wahs and stuff like that. Yo, this bang is that like mange? Should I be worried about catching it? Holy loud. Get a Nightbot. 100% I need that. 100%. That is probably what I'm talking about. Wubs, if that is you, tell me, is that you? Because this is cool. I like it, man. Very much like it. Just 100% swap it to like that 8th note flow, and that will be sick. Just chuck a phaser on the top. Insane. Insane. Can you hide the URLs? I might steal these songs. 100% I can hide the URLs. Usually I just tell people if these are privated that just to swap the URLs. But 100% if someone sends me a playlist that is like their dubs playlist, just let me know beforehand and I can take it off screen and play it off screen type thing. But other than that, I sort of, it's not my fault if you send me a link that is going to be played on a public stream, if that makes sense. But if you let me know 100%, I will not play it like with the link on stream. But it's just a little bit difficult to pull off every single, URL before it does. Otherwise, you guys could just stare at this screen for the entire time. But I don't know. That doesn't seem interesting. And then I can't really shout out the artist beneath it, if that makes sense. But 100%, if you tell me, I will play it off screen. I am not afraid of doing that. I just mean, for the sake of viewership, I feel like this is a bit nicer to look at. That's my side account for Wix and unreleased stuff. Sick. Thank you for letting me know. But dope, man. I'm keen to hear. I'm not sure if I'll be able to follow on this account, but I'm following so that I can follow on my actual personal account. So 100%, man. This is sick, though. Like I said, once you do that switch up, it'll be insane. I like the snares. Only thing I could say is maybe on the intro, have some hi-hats or something like that, just so it's more of like a generic rhythm intro. I don't know, it'd be cool. You could even do some like Hellsick slowed down, like pitch shifted, sub 808 movement type thing. That would be dope. Alumi is lucky last, right? As always, baby. As always. Did you send it on SoundCloud? Tell me. Please tell me. Shout out Wubs anyway. I love you, man, but we gotta move on. Shout out my mans. Don't follow this account. Follow his main, but also follow this account if you really want to hear stuff. Shout out the mans. I think it's Warbs with 3 A's, if I'm correct. I believe so. Mine is just a drop, by the way. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Alright, sick. And dope, Illumi. Don't worry. I'll get it on SoundCloud. Don't worry. Yes, if you send it on SoundCloud, I'll be sure to listen to it. Okay, I believe this was sent for the last stream and I missed it, so let's get on to listening to this one straight away. I may also whip up a 10-minute dub drop for you. I've had this sound stuck on my head. I'm trying to reproduce. I am human. I speak the language. Yes. Yes, Wobbs. But 100%, man, sick. Feel free to send me anything. Like I said, I'm going to try and not breeze through everything, but get everything I need to say out as quick as possible, just because there's so much shit to get through and I want to make sure that everyone, like, no one misses out. But yeah, let's get started. Dubstep. Be sure to let me know if you want something not shown with the URL, FYI.
Behind you, look. Behind you.
And also, the best way to remedy if anyone, is worried about someone stealing URL, literally just after stream, just do the reset URL link. I do it all the time. It's not that big a deal. Especially if you just already have the songs in a playlist, don't worry. The playlist saves the songs. You can still reset the actual song individual links. You get what I mean. Anyway, let's listen.
I'm behind you. Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
That's a creepy ass voice.
Don't you run away. Stay with me. If you don't come play with me, you'll kill me.
Why does these hats sound like they slowed down in tempo? I don't know if it was my brain. That recent sub. Shout out everyone that stuck around. You the legends. I just had a stroke. Loki reminds me of Cleaver and Panther. Straight away, I would say main thing is sick flow. I like the flow, everything like that. I would rein in the delay, actual length, like the time delay. I would bring it in a tiny bit, make it a bit tighter. Maybe even bring in an overdrive and just like chuck the overdrive on 100% wet. I don't know if you're using Ableton, but if you're in Ableton, literally just chuck an overdrive on it, 100% wet, and then sweep through the frequencies, and you'll get like a chomping effect. And I feel like that would fit very well on these sounds, because these sounds remind me a lot of the sounds I used to make, and that's what I used to do. I did that for Bandy Bounton, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'd suggest that. That or literally just a filter, LFO, anything like that. Or low pass, sorry. Shout out Corey, love you baby. Good and loud though, very good and loud. I feel like a sub switch up would be sick as well. Maybe if you did like some sort of like triplet, like bop bop bop, and then like went back into like the half dub, something like that would be sick.
If you don't come play with me, I will kill you.
Oh my god! Let me give you a sample. Hold on. Switch. There you go. Use that. Put that as your switch sample. Actually sort of does. last slob split, anyone?
New journey.
You don't send in chat, send on SoundCloud, FYI. Thank you. Love you. You're not a weirdo. Shut the fuck up. I'm weird. Everyone's weird. We love weirdos. Shush. Kiss me. Suck me off. I don't know. What's the kind thing to say? I love you. Oh no, what I click? Man, I feel sorry for people that this is like their morning routine. Oh yeah? I got it. I've had a long day. I had a really good start to my day, but it's been a long ass day. And it's late here now. Yo, what the fuck? Shout out, we at 40 viewers. What up, my babies? Love you all. I usually don't shout out the numbers, but we just popped up a little bit. Hello, cuties. Yeah. Is this gonna be the same? Cum cock. Wait, does that say gun cock or cum cock? I can't tell. Mod me 100%. Hayden, if I knew how to do that, I would. 100%. I fucking would. Same, bro. Love you, by the way. Hold on, I gotta close my window. Wipe my pants. Do I dance like a dad? It's my only goal now. I am not sure if I can do that in chat. If I can type stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that because nothing really shows up. Unless I open up Twitch and do it, which I might be able to do. You could rein in that reverb, by the way, as well, man. 100% rein that in a little bit, make it a bit tighter. 100% of the time when I'm using reverb, it's either like everything or nothing. And for this sort of song, I feel like you could rein it in and make it a little bit more nothing type thing. But yeah, any of the pointers I gave for the first drop, I feel like apply to the second drop. Main pointers, rein in that high end, bring it in a little bit, maybe use some filtering to like make it more of a chompy vibe, as well as that overdrive tip I said, everything like that. Someone said kick and snare sound nice. You could bring in a little bit more percussion, maybe some toms and stuff like that would be awesome. Anything like that would be dope. But sick work. Like, I love hearing this sort of stuff. It's like more bro steppy rhythm. Is that still a thing? I don't know. I think it's still a thing. But shout out my mans Sleepy and Gorks. Is that how I say it? Gorks. I gotta stop. God fucking damn it. Nope, I almost said it again. I'm not. Stop. Don't say Gorks. Don't say Gorks. Don't say Gorks. Okay. I got it out of my system. Sorry. I needed to say Gorks. Shout out my man Keezy. This is my mate Corey. We're going to listen to it. It's 2 minutes long, so let me get up Twitch. I'll see if I can type in chat. Someone tell me what to type in chat. What do I do? /mod Nexus dub. Okay. I'm going to do that. Watch Hayden abuse the fuck out of this powers. Do I just do it on Twitch? If I do it on Twitch, I can do it now. God, your intros are always so cool, Corey. I love these intros. Let me mute that. Jesus. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. I hope that worked. But holy shit, Corey, this is fucking cool. I think that worked. I think that worked. Bro, I love your melodies. They're so insane, dude. And yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about with snares. Can someone tell me if it worked with Nexus, by the way? Yo. Sheesh, it worked. Figure out how to do everyone else. My boys smart. Oh wait, I didn't do the slash. Do I do the slash? What do I do? Ah, there we go. I gotta make my boys. There we go. Needs less side info? 100%. I have noticed that with Corey's stuff. Not gonna lie. I love you, Corey. You know I love you. I've said it plenty of times before. But you do tend to make stuff too wide. And I find a lot of people doing that where they just cause issues for themselves. And just like imaging, anything like that. But it's fucking sick, man. Like, only bits where I hear clashing is like sort of the mid-range with your sub and stuff. And maybe the kick and snare is just a little bit... It's not phasing. It's just unwanted distortion, not the yummy distortion. I get Mod too for being so awesome. Bro, if you had said that 30 seconds ago, 100%. When I next open up Twitch, though, I'm going to make you mod. Don't worry. Do I type in the Divine or do I type in Illumine? I don't know how this That hi-hat's really nice, by the way, too. I like how, like, sand shakery it is. Very nice. I love mono dubstep. Mono dubstep. Yeah. I like the sucks. What would you call them? The sweeps through as well. Only thing I'd say is maybe put them up an octave or something like that, just to make it fit more with the synth, so you get like that high pitch sweep rather than the mid range. But it's all preference. And as for the sustain, that caught me off guard. That's insane. But there definitely was a lot of like clashing there. What I'd suggest doing, honestly, the best thing to do with sustains like this, if you just want a high pitch like sudden sustain, just get a like saw, square wave, anything like that. Chuck a frequency shifter on it. Bam. Got a sick ass like fucking, what's it called? Wook bass sustain. Like and then add distortion, anything like that. Saturator, anything. It's dope. But sick work, man. I love your shit. I keep wanting to call you T-Ranix. I will never not want to call you that. Love you though, man. Thanks, man. Something I know I'm struggling with at the moment. Man, you struggle with like one thing while everything else is absolutely tip-top peak conditions, so I wouldn't worry too much. But shout out the man's Keezy. Big love. Good friend of mine. Good old friend. Love the dude. Sick drums though, man. And your melodies, your intros and stuff are always insane. Your compositional knowledge is pretty much perfect. But big shout out, man. Love ya. Kisses, right? Now we got Gleese. Is it Gleese? I'm gonna say that's Gleese. Okay. But shout out Ome Qualis. I can't speak French. I'm very bad at that. I apologize if I am absolutely butchering this, but Omez Cools, something like that. But yeah, shout out Glaze. Let's get started on this. Let's have a listen. Oh my god, Jesus. I think I shit myself. Hold on, I need a pant check. Ooh, that offbeat sub. Okay, you got me interested. Not gonna lie, usually I'm not that interested in straight up rhythm, but that little offbeat sub triplet, you got me. Never mind, I do like rhythm. Ooh, that's a nice background sound. Good vibe. You have got a slight click in your sub, but nothing a gate wouldn't fix, or just some sort of like volume automation, anything like that. Ooh, I like that sustain. It's one of those. If I was a Zell, it would be however the fuck he does it. He sign language is dubstep. Is that? There's an actual word for that. I am so sorry. That was probably offensive as shit. There's an actual proper way to say that sentence, but my brain don't work too well right now. But shout out, man. This is dope. Only thing I could say is it gets a little bit stagnant towards the middle end. It's really sick. I think you should do more of like that weird like silence to offbeat sub, like octave up, roll down type thing. I don't know. I really vibe that weird sort of flow stuff. I feel like it would benefit a lot from that, especially just breaks of silence. You did that with that sustain switch up, which just adds so much to it. I very much like it. Other than that, I'd maybe just do some like chuck a phaser, maybe some distortion on that synth, make it a little bit more just like overall compelling to listen to if it is gonna be like the single sound throughout the whole song, you know? Either that or just resample it and make a new synth, add some fucking delays, have a tight delay, put a grain delay on it, and literally just have the time moving up and down. Bam, you got some cool like lasery like synths. I don't know, man. There's lots of stuff you can do. But I'd suggest that mainly for some sort of switch at least. Maybe even make it some sort of ba-da-da-da-da type thing, anything like that. I don't know why I feel like I need to point and shoot at the camera when I make those sounds, but I'm going to continue to do it. Thank you for watching. No, but shout out, man. That is really cool. I really do vibe that a lot. It's very, very cool. Snare's sick as well. Only thing as well, I could maybe hear a bit more of a tight sidechain. That would be sick. Louder kick. Little tip, kick should always be your loudest thing. Well, not necessarily your loudest thing, but most prominent, I would say, is a better word. Everything's created around your kick, so make sure that's prominent and nice, like just like with any song. But shout out the mans if you want to go follow. It's Gleasons. I was trying to like figure out if there's another way to say it, but I don't know if there is. Gliese. That's the only way I can figure out how to say it. But shout out the mans. That is very cool. Like I said, I would suggest doing those things mainly. Shout out Suits and Snares, by the way. If we have time, we will listen to them at the end. I got that from my mans. Oh, we got another Menace dub? Okay. Let's give it a listen. Oh, actually, since Menace, we've already had one of yours. I'm going to go to Venom, because holy fuck, I want to listen to this right now. Little bit of quick lore. I made a song that is literally a diss track to this song. Not because I hate Jaden or anything, but because I fucking love him so much. So I made a dubstep diss track, and it's called Fuck Your Feet, but this one's just called Feet, I'm pretty sure. Feet Final, as you can see. Shout out my mans, but also Venom, if you're watching, make sure you change the browser URL. Don't worry, I'll do it afterwards anyway, but love you, man, 100%. This shit's so cool, man. I'm so excited to listen. Let's give it a listen. Shout out Feet, am I right? I really gotta change the chat, man. I cannot read it. I can only read it on my background. So excuse me if I keep bringing it up and shut up. Like a glizzy. Am I right? Feet. Oh man, you made an actual intro, so I can't wait to play this. I cannot wait, baby. I'm muting so I can listen to this bit. Pants shit. I love those fucking tonal synths. God damn, he's so fucked up. Jaden, you know there's nothing I can say except for I need to change my underwear. So fucking cool, dude. And I suggest turning the kick down. No! Never! Don't turn the kick down. That is illegal. You're not allowed to turn down the kick. The kick is meant to be like that. You're damn right it's fucking rich coming from you, ain't it? Maybe you should just turn down the master a little bit. Shout out, Jack. I love you. Bro, someone just said it, but this flow, man. You're asking who hurt Jaden? It was me. I love those total seats. Oh, those offbeats cut. I'm sorry, I'm rewinding. Oh man, that's so cool. Just that beep, boop, boop. So fucking sick, dude. I shit myself on that shit. Holy fuck. That makes me so happy. I'm so proud of my boy. I'm so proud. I'm so goddamn proud. That's so cool. I literally can't say anything, Jaden, other than, like, that is one of the sickest songs of the year, if not the fucking sickest. Like, Also, new art? When did you change your art? What the fuck? That's so dope. Venom? Am I right? Also, shout out Jaden. Please go follow the man Venom. He is my babe, absolute god. Almost at 4K. Shout out the mans. Love him so much. Holy fuck. We will never be worthy. I love you, Jaden. Seriously. Big shout out. Big shout out. Yes! Okay, sorry. I got too excited. But, man, I don't know. Okay, we'll listen to one more in between this because I already know I'm going to shit myself for this. So don't worry. I'm going to make sure that we listen to it. But we'll listen to J-Moss first, my boy, and then we'll get straight on to my love Deviate. Sorry, what did Jaden say? I got to fucking move my desktop. Thank you. Love you, Jaden. Seriously, you are insane, man. Your shit is unbeatable. I don't know how, like, we'll never be able to follow you up. You're insane, dude. You're literally insane. Everyone go follow that man's right fucking now, please.
Again.
All right. I think that's hold on. Let me pull. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? I'm sorry. That is the first track of tonight. This is no diss to anyone else tonight, but that's the first fucking track that I full on got goosebumps from. What? I did not expect that. Not gonna lie, it was so crappy sounding up until that drop. What the fuck? Hold on. I think everyone wants a rewind of that. What the shit? Dude. Oh, fuck. That actually caught me so off guard. Hold on. Let's listen again. Alright, I'm muting. Let's get a good listen.
Let me come again.
Damn, that Lucas Sketty rhythm right. Oh man, that is fucking cool. Hey, thanks for the follow, Merima. Is that the way to say it? I hope so. Man, that is so cool. That is so cool and unique, man. I don't know how to, like, put into words what that just made me feel. Like, I can imagine playing that live and just literally causing chaos. Like, seizures. I don't know. People biting shit. Something weird. I like it though, man. That is fucking fun. Please be. Second drop, please. Listen. Please be something different and please be good. God. Rhythm, dubstep. Jesus. Right. Christopher Rennick. Please come on.
Let me come again.
No! I wanted computer sustains. I wanted fax noises. Where was my fax sound? I'm sorry. I almost broke my fucking mic doing that. No, it is still dope. I'm just being a whiny bitch. I want Maelstrom. Give me. Does that really come with the tune?
Let me come again.
Very cool. All right. Yep. So pretty much you already heard my feedback. All my feedback is telephone synth for the second drop or some sort of sustain. Even just turn it into an 8th note flow, something like that. First drop, absolutely perfect. I shit myself. I genuinely can't give many more pointers than that. It was brilliant though, like genuinely great work. That is amazing. I think everything's great from the intro because genuinely at first I was like, this intro is sort of lacking, but then now I feel like the intro is perfect because it completely sets you up for that sort of just like out of this world like switch type thing for to take you completely out of guard type thing. But sick work. Like, seriously, such dope work. Shout out J-Moss. They're insane. I must admit, I need to go through and listen because this is fucking cool as shit. And if there's more stuff like this, I want it. Send me more music, please. That's so cool. I can't express what it made me feel on that first drop. But yeah, if you do something sick with the second drop, 100%, I could see this song being fucking huge. And I already know a bunch of people would want this in their inbox right now. So 100% switch up that second drop, something like that. Or even just make it an entire drop, but do something to where you just build up to that second switch type thing. But insane work. Huge shout out. Let's see. Big value. That was great. Bars from the man's Levi Walsh. Disciple gang. Nah, shout out the man's, he's brilliant. Alright. No, but since that was literally made me shit my pants, I'm good. I think I can sit here so nothing comes out. I'm gonna just stay here and wallow in it. Let's get straight into Hentai Kid. Nah, shout out the boy. He's been supporting the stream since I believe the first stream. Excited to hear what you got though, man. Let's see if you've taken what I've said into consideration. Made it more of like a separate sound. The choirs are out of key, but that would be easy to fix. Sick build up. Good build. Bro, that's really sick, but that is 100% like a Serpent's flow. I love it. Like, it is so cool because it reminds me of Serpent stuff. But does that not sound like Snake Pit to everyone a little bit? Like, in the best way. Like, this is a sick sound. Like, really dope. Good sustain. Solid sustain. I think the vocals would maybe benefit from dropping it down 4 semitones or 7 just to create that sort of dystopian, like, not off key, but I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the 7th chord rules, something like that. But if you use one of those, in my brain, how I'm hearing it right now, it would sound really cool. Either that or drop it down an entire octave, get those vocals more on the deep end so that it creates more of that dystopian, like, you know, what's the word for it? Just real deep sounding, you know, dark, so that you can have that separation from that intro. But sick work, man. Sick. Like, really good. Sick out. Or like breakdown. I like those filtered drums. still think the build's sick. Oh, that's a good takeout. 100% you should keep following that like melodies like synth because that was really cool. I really like that. But wait, what is that from? You so fucking that's what it's from. That's what it's from. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, 100% you should fucking like follow that. Keep that melody going because it's really cool. I like that. Ba 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 ba. It's really cool. I like it. Not that this is bad in any way. I just mean, like, I think it would be a really cool switch up from that first drop because this is already quite similar to that first drop. I just think it would be cool to maybe make this second drop a continuation of the melody just so it, like, you know, more of that separation so that you can just have, like, more distinguishable sounds, you know, type. Nice read. Just as I said that. Sick. That was a sick switch. You should do more of that switch. I usually don't like pitch rising, but that was a cool pitch rise. I do that. 100%, dude. You are getting what I'm talking about, and I love that. I'm so excited to hear what more music you do because I feel like every time I say something, you really do like take it in and take it on because like this is 100 million times better than some of the first stuff you sent in. Not that it was bad at all, but in the sense of like this is fucking cool and like I can imagine this being something huge, you know. So I hope if you take that second drop idea maybe and just do something more melodic for that second half, it'd be sick, you know, just create that really, like, recognizable sound for yourself. But very, very cool, man. Love your work. Make sure you go follow him. Hentai Kid with a exclamation mark? I forget my... Is that punctuation? Yeah, I forget my... Well, exclamations. But shout out, man. I love the work. Love the work. Oh, Nacha. But I know I teased this before, so we need to listen to the man's Deviate. Don't worry, we're going to have a listen. Hello, no service. What's up, my boys? And ladies, and theys, and thems, and everyone in between. I love it. What's up? We got to go back a little bit. I shit my pants already. Lego! Shout out Deviate, for real, literally best artist up and coming. Not even up and coming, he's already blown the fuck up, but he is literally my favorite fucking artist at the moment. Like, oh my god. Man. Dude, I don't know how you make those high-pitched squeals so pleasant to the ear, but like, no matter what, they're always just so pleasing. Usually I don't despise high-pitched sounds because you know me, I love squeaky synths, but I just mean like, I know myself how difficult it is to get them really nice sounding. This is beautiful. It's got real nice mid-range distortion. It's great. Love it. You know what? It sort of reminds me of the Jaden Feet dub. Am I the only one that gets that? Not in any, like, negative way. I just mean, like, the same sort of vibe. That, like, stagnated flow. Like, it's really cool. I would love to see, like, a VIP where, like, you guys mix these two together type thing. Make a Rock These Feet VIP.
We gonna rock this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, that's it. That made me goofy yell. Yeah, that's done. Man, I love your like breaks. They're so dope. Vocal breaks. That is fucking sick, dude. What the fuck? I already want to hear like a VIP where you mix those two. That is fucking so cool. Please, goddamn. But also more backpacker dub, more garbage man dubs. Bro, you're insane though. 100%. You are fucking insane.
Motherfucker.
Fuck, I want to hear that second drop. I want to hear that. Only pointers I could give is maybe the same thing that like Jaden's going for, just like heavier sidechain, but like you've already got heavier sidechain, so there isn't many like pointers I can give. You can maybe make the kick tighter, but the kick in itself, once again, already sounds brilliant. So these are all pointers that I'm like literally just rattling off my brain. It's not things that I think is wrong, because you're fucking too talented. I don't know how else to say it, but genuinely, I can't give many pointers other than I literally love everything you do, and anything that you do to this will be perfect. Like, I guarantee it. There is no way that it can go wrong. But very, very cool. Very sick. I cannot wait to listen to this. I know this is only like early V1 as well, 100%. Deviate. You need to, please, come Perth. Everyone's saying it. Stay at my house. Literally sleep right here. Bring Hayden. Both of you spoon each other on my couch. Please. Please, please. I will actually pay for it. I swear to God. Just if we can collab, I will pay for you to come to Perth. But no, shout out Deviate. Literally, go follow this man. His shit is fucking insane. Literally. How have I not? I'm sorry, mans. I listened to the plate way too much that I didn't even realize it had been released. So that's what I mean, because I just listened to the playlist that you send me like every day practically. But yeah, shout out, man. Your shit's fucking insane. Everyone here in Perth fucking loves your shit, 100%. But shout out the man's Deviate. Let's get on to old school Don, or not old school, but old Don and still Don now, Nacha, my boy, absolute babe. Love of Dark. Can I send you a beat? Step Bro. Yes, Step Bro. Of course you can send me a dub. Send it on SoundCloud. Just search up Flick, anything like that. Also, yes, shout out Deviate. Please come sleep at my house. Spoon me, something like that. I'll kick my girlfriend out of my bed. I'm joking. I'm sorry, babe. Yo, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me rewind that a bit. And this like dance hall rhythm. Damn, I fucking like it.
Break it down.
If you want to send me music, send it on SoundCloud. Literally just search up Flick on SoundCloud, send it to me there, or send it on Facebook. We're pretty late into the stream, as you can see. I've still got quite a bit to go through. I'll probably get to it on the next stream, but either way, don't worry, I will listen to it 100%, and it will be on stream. But let's continue on with this. But yes, just send it on SoundCloud, Facebook, any of my socials. You can scan the QR code over to the left of the screen. I believe it should be on. You can scan that QR code, send it to any of my socials, anything like that. Join my Patreon for stems and dubs and lots of other fun stuff. But yeah, seriously, shout out Nacha though. This fucking cool as shit. It's like dancehall rhythm. I vibe. I also like the background drum. Sick. Yeah, that's fucking cool, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Only thing is, it's obviously very distorted, but I think that sort of works for it in the sense. But I think maybe you could bring down the master 1 or 2 dB and then maybe boost it later on. Might just help with that sort of overall crunchiness, but sort of just depends. I shit pan. Okay, yeah. You're insane. You're insane, dude. Follow my man's Nacha. Literally, get him to 6K. Please. Everyone's so close to all these milestones. Why don't people just follow people? Please. Also, while we're here, I'm close to 13K. Follow me, please. I haven't released anything in like months, but your boy's lazy and been hurting himself very often. Don't worry, not depressingly. I just mean I've been way too active lately. I've been trying to make a lot more healthy lifestyle choices, and I keep fucking hurting myself, so it puts me out of commission. And low-key might have tonsillitis and an ear infection now because of my man's Jaffa. I love you. But yeah, shout out Nacha. Love your shit, man. Your shit's insane. That is so cool. I definitely see it as more of a dance hall, like melodic dubstep song. Very much a vibe. Ooh, something else by you? We'll listen to this as well. Quick. Damn. Definitely have harder drums. 100% if you had some sick ass like rides with some like snares and triplet kicks. Fucking dope. 100%. Ear infection gang. You know it, baby. you got it down to a T. But yeah, 100% just chuck a little bit more of a sicker drum line on that. That'd be cool, man. Can't really give too much of a pointers to an 18-second plate, but love your shit, dude. So keep doing it. And a dick. I need a dick. Am I right? Bro, how long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. This is why. Help me. This is a call for help. Wait, what the hell? That is a weird flow that I sort of love. Hold on. I think my fax is calling. Thank you, everybody. That will be $30 to flickdubs@gmail.com. PayPal right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Join my Patreon for more. Very cool, baby. I actually do like that. I like that at least when you've done like fax machine sustain type synthesis, that it at least has some attempt at being like melodic and changing key, like, or keys. I shouldn't say key, but keys, like the actual notes and stuff like that. I would much prefer that than just that sort of thing. We'll see if the second drop's any different. It better be. That's sort of a sicker flow. Now, I might just be saying this because I am an absolute simp for Redux and any sort of Redux erosion sound. Chuck a Redux erosion, anything just to make some sort of like, you know, distortion on that high end, just a little bit like crunchier on that like boo-doop. It just, trust me, it'll make it fit a lot better with the drums, everything like that. Low-key, these drums remind me of something that Apocalypse would make, like in the sense of it being like two-step rhythm. I like it. That is a really cool background sustain. That boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That is really cool. That is really cool. I don't know why I find that so cool. Also, there's a Star Wars joke somewhere here. I know it. I can feel it. That might be sick as well. You should add in that vocal for that second drop. It'd be really cool to have like the vocal layering over the top. Dope track though, man. Shout out Anodic. Once again, sick label owner, sick artist, sick everything like that. Shout out the mans. I very much like the drums. The only things I can really say about the synths is maybe they're a bit thin. Try thickening it up a tiny bit. The best way I like to do that with these sort of thin sounding synths is literally just create another group, another layer, like duplicate the synths, and then like chuck a vocoder over the top, filter out the high end of the vocoder, or just, you know, use the vocoder equalizer to cut out that high end, and then just have it as literally a low mid-range, and then just EQ it in to where it sits in the pocket of where you want it to for that sound. And it should just meld perfectly because obviously they're the same synth. But you will need to make corresponding pockets for each sound, if that makes sense. So say you're making low end for one sound, you'd want to take the low end of the sound that you're making the other sound for. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense, rewind and watch what I said again. But shout out, boys. That's sick. Sorry, I didn't realize this was a collab with Remorse as well. Shout out both you boys, keyboard warriors, am I right? But I'm excited to hear more. It's very, very cool. I do think that it needs a little bit more fine tuning though, but other than that, you have a sick basis and very, very cool start to a song. 100%. Very dope. Very cool, very dope. Orid? This is some Orid music, am I right, boys? I'm sorry. I gotta go to sleep, man. Let's keep it going. I like these short buildings. That's a cool synth. That like sustain, like wobbly sustain, that's a cool synth. Don't know how I feel about the other ones. Once again, it sounds a little bit like too high-end chompy, but again, that can be reined in with a simple overdrive distortion, anything like that. Disperser's another great one. Filter, you can literally just filter it down, keep that high end on the decay, you know, a little bit tighter.
What the
I will admit, I never liked it when people continue using heavy drums on the like breakdown outro. Something I'd suggest is maybe reverb it out and literally just have that like, boo, you know, the build in like pads and stuff like that. I'd suggest something like that. Yeah. Instead of having that snare, continued leading, just do that. Literally just echo out to this part. Definitely think that'd be the better option. Cool flow. Sick flow. Sick toms. I like those toms. Shout out to those toms. Cool bleep as well. Sick though, man. I can already imagine what this outro is. But I very much vibe this track. Like I said, I think the main course of action though would be reining in that high end of the synths. Sustains are sick. Honestly, probably some of the coolest sustains I've heard. Remind me a little bit of my Off-Canny sustain, but not in any bad way. I just mean like that's what I look for in music that I listen to. For it to sound cool and unique. I very much like it, man. That's so dope. Only thing is, like I said, I'd rein in that high end, maybe use some filtering to like just bring off that decay a little bit sooner. Something like that, will create a little bit of a tighter flow. This background is nuts to listen to, bro. I'm going crazy on Binding of Isaac. Hell yeah, boy. I'm also a roguelite fan. Don't worry. Roguelites are literally my shit. I love it. I've been playing a shit ton of what's it called? Moonlighter, I believe. I've been playing recently, and I only just got into Enter the Gungeon as well, thanks to some of my friends. Also, when you get to my track, please check out my banner and profile page. I threw it all together myself using some manga art. Hell yeah, man. I would love to see it. I just completed all check marks for Isaac working on Lost. Sheesh! Do people still sheesh? Sick though, man. I'm glad to hear. Man's getting it done, right? Dedicated Wham. What the? Aiden, is this you? This is unheard, right? I can't read that name, but I believe this is my friend Aiden. Shout out to the man. I swear to God, Hayden. Got a bit of cum on your cock.
Next question on this left side.
I'm just gonna.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated wham?
Dedicated wham?
Dedicated wham to.
Damn, that background sounds actually cool. You know what'd be sick? If you had that like rise up and then had some like bop 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 and just like brought it into some maybe like gunny things and just kept it like repeating and then had that like ride flow over the top. I reckon that'd be sick. Good thing to use as a reference for that would be Deviate Station Search, but I don't think that's released yet. It's literally one of my favorite songs of all time. But, yeah. Hello, Dubs. Hello. Big shout out, my man. I didn't realize it was you, but I'd suggest changing that font because I cannot read that at all. And it is never usually a good thing to have like a weird font. I learned that the hard way. I used to have like emblems and logos and icons and emojis in my names. Just makes it more difficult, man. Literally, just make your name simple, make it easy, make it recognizable. Make your like at like It's Hollow or something like that, or like Hollowwood. I don't know, something funny. Like mine is Fuck Dubs because fuck dubstep. I got something in my eye, man. I feel like a crackhead. But yeah, big tip. definitely change up the branding so that you can make it a little bit easier to actually find yourself on SoundCloud and stuff like that. See it now. Yeah, I can definitely see it now. Man, you hear that? Something's ringing. I gotta go. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make that joke again. I think my fax is going on. See, that's the flow that I'm talking about. See? You should definitely do that in the first part, except take out the synth and just have that ba-ba-ba-ba, and just have that as a switch up. Except maybe don't even have it stagnated. Just have it as like ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, and just keep it going. Like, it would just sound really cool. I guarantee it. 100% do that. Why do I say 100%? 90%. Something else. I do like the film.
Dedicated wham to a certain.
Why do I like this drop more? I think it is because of that thing I was saying before, where it's just more like segmented, and like you can hear where you are in the drop, you know where each point is. It's still like, you know, not confusing in a bad way, but confusing in the sense you don't know what's going to happen next, but you can expect it. So I think that's the best, you know, thing to have. I would say maybe make this drop more like, or make the first drop more like this drop type thing, just so that it's a little bit more segmented and easy to follow. I would say that's a good pointer there. Yeah, 100% Hayden. I will be doing that. Let me see if I can do it now, actually. I think that's the best we can do. How's that, Hayden? You happy? But yes, big shout out, Hayden, big bro. But shout out Hollow. That is really dope. But like I said, I feel like a thicker sub, maybe some like pitch automation on the sub, something like that would just be cool. Maybe even a half bar sub would be cool, something like that. I don't know what else. Maybe just some rides. Definitely some toms. You could have some like sick breaks where you just have some like ba-da-da and like, you know, drum rolls and shit like that. Maybe some break beat, anything like that. I just think more percussion and ending like break rolls and stuff would be really good there. There's something in my eye now. Fucking gotcha. This was my plan all along. Aha. Am I cutting off my screen? I can't tell if I'm cutting. I think I'm not. I think I'm good. Okay. Shout out Hollow. Go follow the mans if not. Okay, we on to Guno? Guno? Guno. 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 Guno? Guno. Guno. Yeah, I could full screen, but full screen just gets annoying then because I have multiple screens to go on and, you know, move around type thing. But thank you. You are right. I could full screen it.
And then you want to add about a cup of MOE. Now, what I like to do next is add in a whole banana. You dip the banana and some creatine into the mix. Then a scoop of Holland Border to the mix. Then we add a scoop of creatine. Trying to get big, right? You trying to get huge? Add some more creatine.
Wait, I just realized it was talking about creatine. could have a thicker pitch bend on it. That's cool flow. I like that flow. A bit more interesting. What would be cool though if maybe you did some like boo ba 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 and then like had it go down in pitch, you know, type thing, and you could have like that walking sort of synth. I don't know, man. I just think of stuff and I blurt it out. Moving around my screen now, motherfuckers. This is stuff I never wanted to do on stream. Hat's a little loud too. Hold on, let me listen. 100%. Yeah, those hats way too loud. Something I like to do with my hat. I find a lot of people don't tend to EQ their hats. I don't know whether it's a fact of people just forget to, or that they don't know how to, or they just assume that samples are already EQ'd. But I legitimately hear all the time that, like, I don't know, I just hear the same sort of sounding hi-hats where it's just really mid-range. They have a huge click, cuts through everything. It phases with all the subs because they haven't cut anything out. But yeah, my biggest point, when you have hats like this, something I like to do if they have a really loud initial hit or initial point of impact, I like to have some sort of fade, or even just make it more of like a shh, like, if that makes sense, just like more of an upward spike rather than straight. Sorry, I am literally burping. Rather than just a straight hit. I like to sort of do that thing usually, but it does really depend. I don't know really what else to say with hats. It's either that or just literally turn your hats down and just EQ all of the low end. You literally can just have like 15k up. Who cares? Oh, sorry, 1500 made me move my background. God damn, now it's all messed up. That's my bad. That's my bad. But shout out Gunno. Yeah, this is sick. I do vibe it, but like I said, I think the delays could be reined in a little bit. Intro, as you can see, these kicks, snares and stuff, they're quite out of place in volume. I would, maybe just have it like slowly rising up, filter it, something like that. Just have some sort of like echo, maybe add in some atmospheric like vinyl crackle, anything like that, just to create some sort of background atmosphere. I'd make that delay more tight, once again with filtering, something like that. And as I think Levi said, hats are a little loud, turn them down. And I'm a huge fan of taking your kicks off your snares. So maybe give it a shot, see how it sounds. But shout out the man Scano. Very cool track, very cool track. I would like to hear updates though as well, because it does sound like it's in the early stages. Not in any detrimental way. I just mean it does sound, obviously like you were getting ready to release it. So I would like to hear it when it is ready for release. So please feel free to send me the updates of it and I will give more pointers on it. Fuck, we're up to Banksy. We're up to Banksy. Okay, I might cry. Okay, let's listen. Shout out Banksy. This vocal work's insane. That's really cool. Is this you, by the way? I'd like to know if this is your voice. Please tell me. No! Use my link! Please, Illumi! Please! I love the +2 boys. Oh man, those sound breaks are fucking sick. Man, that is so cool. You were just going ham on that pitch bend, aren't you? I fucking know it. That's literally me with most of my, switches and stuff. Just like, just roaring on it as much as I can. That's fucking cool though, man. Man, I love cool sounding sine wave synthesis. So cool. Got such a vibe. For those typing in feedback, send it to the link in the QR code. Banksy, answer these questions. When's it getting released? You're insane. Follow the mans. Banksy, oh my god, dude, that's insane. If you don't have a phone, feel free to just search up Flick on SoundCloud, send it there, and just send it literally to my inbox. I'll listen to it. Man, that sub is so clean. The way those two are melding is like genuine. Man, your fucking compositional knowledge is so sick. We seriously gotta hop on something, Tanner. Like, I love your music so much. Only thing I can really give is maybe like, man, I can't even give anything. I'd love to hear more like low end synths maybe, but like that's the only thing. Maybe just some parts where you like drop it down an octave and then go back up into that high octave. Literally, that's probably the only point I can give. Drums are beautiful. Vocals mix perfectly. Sub perfectly meld. Sidechains amazing. Kicks perfect. You're perfect. You're hot. What else? Like, genuinely, you're amazing though, man. It's very, very cool. Like some Spaghetti, but in 2022. Sheesh, I can vibe that. Spaghetti is literally one of my favorite artists of all time. So 100%. Huge compliment. Legend though, Banksy, you're a don. 100%. Go follow this man. I'm gonna stop saying 100%. 1,000,000%. Hey, thank you for the music. Thank you for the follow, man. Very appreciated. But shout out Banksy. I'm very keen to hopefully collab with you one day. I love all your music, your branding, everything like that. You as a person. But yeah, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Ivan, yes, my boy. Okay, let's listen. Let's get straight into it. Let's keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
This song is strictly 145 B.
4x4 fake game, 100%.
Start the metronome.
I hope you can hear my chair squeaking while I'm doing this.
B. B. M.
Don't worry, Illumi. You're literally up in like 3 songs. Ivan, okay, best thing I could say with this, very, very, very cool track. But with the knowledge of what all your music sounds like, I would say this is a little bit too similar to the other stuff. I remember the last time I said that, you sent back something afterwards that was just so cool. It was unique. It was the same sound, but you used it in a unique way. I think you should do the same thing here. It's very, very cool, but I do think you're falling into that sort of comfort, you know, in one sound type thing. Not in a negative way, because it is such a sick, like, cowbell synth. But I just think you could do something really cool. Maybe have some, like, sustain chomps, like something where you just like keep that like ring going for like the whole half bar or something like that. Just doing something cool and unique that's just a little bit different than, you know, what just with, you know, the Tokyo cowbell synth. But still very cool. I like the composition idea. Like the idea with the metronome, very, very cool. That 100% I can see being played at like festivals, anything like that. Like very, very cool. Holy fuck, it's been 2 hours already. You damn right, baby!
M.
And by the way, there is heaps more Illumi, like so many more. Like I don't want to go through my messages right now, but there is a lot more. But we'll do that next stream. Just the ones I've got opened at the moment, and your songs will be the ones we do now. But next stream they will be first ones straight up. Ooh, nice little delay. I like the little sub movement, the little boom.
B. B.
And once again, also, like, I know that this is sort of the vibe, but my housemate likes to do it too, like detuned synthesis. Yeah, you don't need to know music theory, yada yada. But there does come a point where I do think you should try and maybe stick to a key a little bit. I do really like this flow, but I think maybe, you know, my main rule usually is stick to 3 semitones of movements if you don't know what key you're in. It's usually the safest option. Yeah. Don't worry, SoundCloud messages is where you send it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I'll have to get to it next time because we've done like 30 times. I mean, shit, if I get time, I'll 100% do it right now. But let's see how we go. Well, like I said, Ivan, I feel like those are my main pointers. Uniqueness, key, and you got the flow down. But I'd say flow as well, just to have something unique. Something in my eye again. God damn it. Okay. I think it's out. Nope. Okay. Scuba Gav. We got Scuba Gav up next. You caught me. You caught me. That hentai kid caught me. Yeah, we already listened to your song, man. It was really cool, by the way. It's actually probably one of my favorite songs you've made, if not the favorite song you've made.
There's only so much I can do, sat in the bedroom underneath a fucking blanket.
And Ivan, I love your music, by the way. All that stuff I said was not in any way a derogatory meaning at all. Love your music. I just know for a fact that you could make this, like, you know, completely your sound if you just take that next step to making it, like, 100% unique and you. You know what I mean? Like, not in any sort of, like, mean way or anything like that. I just really do believe in you into that sense that you can make something really cool with this. And, like, I want to be there to see it. So please continue trying because I love hearing it. But shout out, man. It's really dope. Sorry, I just felt the need to say that because I really do love your music. Oh 07, damn right, Ivan.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Man, it's like Transformers dubstep. Robo-step? I really like that low-end growl you just put in. That was a really nice very, Okay, big pointer I can give. Try and take those drums out for that little breakdown area just so that there is more segmentation and you can hear that transition, you know? I'd say that is a good point to start from. Literally sounds like it's from 2012. And, like, not in a bad way. I could totally imagine this being really good. 100% this is first time.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Really. Woo! Dude, that's synth switch up? I can't decide if I absolutely despise or love that snare, by the way. Thanks for the follow, Newala. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Yo, what's up? But this is sick. This is insane. For a first song, this is genuinely really amazing. The Americans waking up. What's up, my brethren? How you going? Man, my mic just tickled my ear and I've not felt that sexually frustrated in a long time. I'm joking. But Scuba Gav, I love your name for the first one, and second off, this is really impressive if it is genuinely your first song. I like a few people have said, it really does give me that 2012 Robo Step vibe, and it's genuinely really cool because I don't think anyone's doing that nowadays anymore. And, you know, there's still obviously an audience for it. Like, I don't know, I still listen to old stuff. Like, I still got my Ministry of Sound dubstep mixes. Like, you know what I mean? So there's definitely still, like, an audience for it. This is cool, though. Like, you should keep going down this fucking path. I think it might actually have a cool ending, you know? It's 7:35, but still support the boy. Thank you, my mans. Thank you. You a legend. I love you. Feel like I've seen you in his streams. Yes, probably. Most likely. What's up, though, boys? How you going? But, yeah, shout out Scuba Gav? Yeah. I almost said Scuba Gay. Who called me? What's that thing? Scooter Gay? What? That fucking actor that has a go at someone? But it's very sick, man. My biggest pointers would say work on your mixing. The composition sounds great, though. Mixing, snare sounds great. Maybe more side chain, something like that, just to help with something. Ooh, is this the EP? Okay, I think I understand. Fuck dubs, you damn right.
You know, I like that idea. Yeah?
Can I submit? Yes, you can submit. Search me up on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram, anything like that. Just send me a message. Say that you're submitting for the feedback stream. I may not be able to get to it this stream, but 100% I will get to it on the next stream. And every feedback stream is every 2 weeks, like tonight at this time, every 2 weeks. So 100% you can catch me at these times. Don't worry about it. Just send it and I'll get to it. But yeah, also join my Patreon if you want special treatment. Illumi, you know what? I'm making you mod. Just for your help. Yo, if this is actually your first song, this is fucking cool.
You know, I like that idea. Yeah?
Fuck, I did it the wrong way around. There we go. Yes, I know, Illumi, I know. I literally get, what's that fucking artist's name? Boogie T. That's the vibe I get from this. I get that Boogie T vibe. $5 a.m. for Americans, my Texas boys. What's up? How you going, baby? What's up, my howdy partners? Is that a thing?
Old school.
Dude, this guy has more understanding of like track composition than a lot of people that have been making music for a long time. Big shout out Scuba Gal. Yeah. Ganja White Knight. That's also who it's reminding me of. Alright, let's see if it switches up. Ooh, I actually like that.
You know, I like that idea.
You should try adding more of a high-pass filtered, like, duck sound. You could get some really cool vocalizations with it. Something like I did in my song Looney Tune.
Yeah.
Use that as a reference. I hear bad clap. I definitely hear that too. What the hell is up again, Lamau? What's up, my baby? How you going? We're listening to Scuba Gav. No, but shout out the boy. This is insane for your first EP, dude. Like, genuinely, really cool. Impressed. Like, send this out. I'm sure people would like it. Like I said, I think the only things you need to work on is mixing, because everything else you've really got pretty down packed. It is that old school vibe. You can sort of like rely on it to do most of the talking for you. But other than that, don't work. Please send me updates. I'd love to hear it. Also makes me want to listen to Giant Squid. Yeah, I feel that. But also shout out my man's Monks. What I'd do for some lobster. Am I right? Me and Monks actually have a pretty funny history, but it's all squashed. Still haven't gotten my remix of my own song that he made. Oh god, that is funny. That happened a while ago. And then we smoked a blunt in the green room. I gotta fast forward this. I love techno, but nice clap build. Woo! Why is that so sick? What the fuck? Why is this so cool? I actually vibe this so hard. Dog jam. Yeah, we need to get some emotes up here. Hell yeah, there's the emotes, baby. Bro, that's actually really cool. I think that is probably my favorite one of your dubs I've heard. This is sick. I like that vibe. Gives me cyberpunky techno. Ooh, the breakbeat? I like that. Man, this makes me want to like do vodka shots in a club at 4 a.m. and just scream at people. Hey man, what's the time? Oh, little Bucky! Legit Payday 2 high music. I actually vibe that, man. That's very cool. One point I could give is it would be sick if you went back to that breakbeat. Thanks for the follow. November, lovely. Love you, lovely. Thank you for that. Thank you, very appreciated. But I would say go back to that breakbeat for the second drop. It'd be insane to have some like do do da 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 da. Like that sort of thing, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Man, I seem so hyper, and it's like 10 p.m. here in Australia. This is what, like, being healthy in life is doing. I feel like it can use more variation, but that's my opinion. Yeah, it could use variation, but the thing is, I think your understanding of variation, or not your understanding, but I mean the general consensus of dubstep artists' understanding of variation is different to the variation, or at least understanding of it in this style of music, because there is a lot of variation going on, a huge amount of variation. You just got to listen to the specific areas to be able to hear it. I can hear the flanger, the phaser, everything like that, the change in snares, the change in hi-hats. You know, those are the things that you listen for. And yeah, it might not be prominent, but that's sort of the point with this music. But like I said, I would 100% suggest maybe having some breakbeat, you know, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Bars, my man. Literal bars. But yeah, this is sick, dude. Literally so sick. I would love to hear a break beat, like maybe even like, you know, break down towards the end of the song, just some like, you know, boot cats type thing. It would be sick. Like it's dope though. Please send me the updated of this. I like it a lot. Okay. Just to round it out, we're going to quickly jump through a few of these suits and snares, and then we're going to end on my lovely boy Illumi, just for the sake of it. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, Jack, but you know what? We'll start off next stream with the suits and snares compilation, because it has already been out for a little bit. At the moment, I just want to quickly see if I can show one of my dubs, because I just want to see what y'all think of it and just end it off with this. Let's see if it loads. Also, don't look at how many private tracks I have. What about me? Next, did you send something? Where did he send something? Oh fuck, you did send. Okay. You know what? We'll end on Hayden. We'll not end. We'll end the dubstep on Hayden. We have to. Okay, let's listen to this quickly.
Kill confirmed.
Fuck you, Hayden. Fuck you. I need to rewind that.
Kill confirmed.
I already know what you're gonna do. You should add in some. Yeah, literally Hayden always sends it in. What is that switch? What is that switch? What the fuck? As always. Man, that is fucking sick. The only thing I would say with that, like, is it would be so dope if you just had, like, some sick ass, like, pitch bends and some, like, you know, pitch bend the sub up type thing a little bit. But I know you're probably going to do that already and probably already have in a newer version. Who knows? Your shit's insane, dude. Holy fuck. Your shit stinks so good. Let me sniff it. But shout out my man's Nexus. I actually, by the way, I started on multiple of our collabs. The one with Michael Akira and the one with Leon as well. So we've got a few things that I might be able to send back over soon. Thank God. Fury. What the fuck? Dassy X and X? %, man. Don't worry, it will be next. We just gotta listen to the songs. I'm sorry. What the fuck? The snare is a little bit too long, I think, but other than that, shit. I just think the decay of the snare could be a tiny bit tighter. Ooh! Yo, what the fuck? That is so cool, man. That's such a cool twig, man. What the hell? That is so cool. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Big love. Yes, SoundCloud DM. Best place to send it. Or my Patreon Discord. Feel free to scan the QR code if not. And thank you, Illumi. I love you, baby. That is some really sick work. Only thing I could say maybe with the high end of that synth as well is maybe just create some sort of mid-range that layers with that. Some like wop wop wop. You can maybe have it like layering on more of a quarter note just underneath it to create that, like, you know, as I know you love, stereo imaging and like sort of just like a wider, you know, more full frequency spectrum, if that makes sense. Let's hear the second drop though. Yeah, Nori. Illumi, I'm sure you can figure it out. You're a genius. I love that static sub. That is like such a clean, pretty sound. I must admit, like I think it's the erosion. Is that what you use? If I remember correctly, it's just so clean. It sounds so good, man. Like that sub is just so nice sounding on the ear. You don't mind? I'm snagging this. Erosion on the side, yeah. I could low-key see this going off at my festival, or the festival I'm playing. Yeah, literally, next we'll do both if he wants. That's insane though, man. I love hearing you guys do different stuff. It sounds so cool. You're so talented, dude. Ooh, sick atmos. This better just come in with a fat kick snare and just like ba 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 ba. I mean, to get that effect, usually I just do a sub layer with overdrive and have it separated from the sub layer so that I can fine tweak it, but it's all just preference. Damn, that's cool. Ooh. That delayed, like, tom snare in the background. That snare's sick. Literally sounds like someone's banging on my coffin from 6 feet under. Haha, fuck you, FL. I'm joking. Everyone point and laugh at the FL users. Haha. I'm joking. What the fuck, Aiden? Look here, this is the perfect transition to Illumi. Hey, I'm glad, man. I'm glad the switch has been good. Sorry, I just had to reset chat, boys. Man, those vocals are sick. Oh, I made chat way too small. Oh, that was a good tape start. There we go. That should be the right car size. Alright. Now we're gonna get onto Illumi. Hayden, you're fucking insane, and like literally no one can ever beat you in both production and just plain being an amazing person. So shout out you. So much fucking love. And I just realized this was Metlad. Shout out the mans. I hope he still doesn't hate me for no reason. But yeah, shout out Metlad as well. But yeah, you're a fucking legend. Both of you guys are legends. Alright, let's end this off with the man Illumi. We need you. You're a fucking legend. Alright. And we'll say goodbye to everyone. We'll do the good nights. Shout out Metlad on this one too. Yeah, I did shout out Metlad, don't worry, but I'm pretty sure the guy dislikes me, so we'll keep it at that. But shout out the dude. I do love his music. It's insane. Like, Drop It Like It's Hench will always be an OG song. But shout out the dude. Let's listen to Illumi. Illumi, the Don, the God. Send us out. Wish everyone a loving weekend, end of the week, whatever. Hope your crypto goes up. Hope your NFTs sell for more than you bought. What's some more I can say? Hope your dubstep gets downloaded. Hope your dubs get stepped on. Ableton is just better. That's it. But shout out Illumi. I love you, man. I'm so glad that you get to end these streams. I love your shit. I got you, man. I want to see. Sheesh! Jojo, man. Hell yeah. I like the Dio and stuff, man. Hell yeah. That's sick. You make that yourself? I know it's manga, obviously, but I mean, did you put the, banner together yourself? That's sick work, man. It's fucking dope. Glad we got to end this. This was a fucking good stream. I don't know if it's just because I have more energy and stuff, but I had fun this stream, and holy shit, I'm excited to see the stats after this. Not to sound at all up myself, because I'm just real proud of us all. Like, I'm so happy with what these streams are doing, and like, I've missed the past couple weeks. Everyone still seems to be supporting it. It's great. Love you all, genuinely. It's so like invigorating to have this like new energy for music and just being able to talk to everyone and help and just feel like we're more of like part of a community. It's amazing. I love it. But thank you to everyone again for coming through. Thank you to the new mods and of course my main baby Hayden. I love you. And shout out to Illumi. I love you all. You're all fucking amazing people. But yeah, like legitimately, this is just cool. Like probably my most popular stream so far at some points, which was great to see. And again, just thank you, truly. It means the world. So I hope we continue this goal. Amazing. Thank you. No, you. I love you, dude. But legit, I'm not trying to create any parasocial relationships, but 100%, you guys mean so much to me when you like stick around and help out and like get involved in the chat and talk to each other. all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, you know the usual deal. I'm gonna give my shout out. Scan the QR code. Follow me on Instagram, Patreon. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you're up to date with all the vids, everything like that. If you want any special treatment, go to Patreon, sign up. Lowest tier is $1 a month, I think. Highest is about $30, and that's like producer tier where you get stems, sounds, you know, sample packs, everything like that, like feedback, all that. And there's the $5 dub tier. Plenty of stuff to look around. Exclusive merchandise. But yeah, love you guys heaps. Once again, I'm going to show off this mask because I'm hell proud of it. Hopefully on the next stream, we'll be able to wear this and I'll have both my logo and a bit more customization done. But I just figured I'd show everyone, like, you know, the progress and stuff. But yeah, love you guys. Once again, Illumi, you're a god. Hayden, you're a fucking god. Everyone's here is just so fucking cool. I love you all. See you in 2 weeks. Legit. What will we? 2 weeks Tuesday. Same time, same place. Love you all. Kiss my nuts. Lick my